Hello, my name's Caden, or Ninjago anymore, and today I really wanted to make a video, but I didn't have any ideas, so I just thought I'd show you my base plate. This is something I love doing. I love showing my base plate. It was, very hard work collecting all these figures, and I just kind of wanted to show it off a bit. So not show it off as in the sense of, oh, look what I have more figures than you, but just in the sense that I want to share my hard work. So there are about 615 figures on this base plate. I have this many figures that I've got that I need to put on there. There's about 30 figures in here. And then I thought I'd also just show this. This is the same tub size. So this is one of these tubs full of duplicate figures. So in here there's a Lloyd DX, there's a Pythor, there's a bunch of crystallized ninja, there's also random guys like this, there's movie figures, we have JDX there. I think it's got a crack under one of his arms. Yeah, can you see that crack there? So there's about, I want to say maybe 100 at least figures in here. I might count, but there's all my movie figures, and then most of my duplicates. We have Iron Baron here, fully kitted out. So that's my duplicate tub. These are figures that I need to put on here. The only reason these aren't on there is because, see here, there's no room for more skeletons, but I've got about 10 skeletons that need to go on there. So I'm gonna have to basically take off all of these villains and redo them. So I'm waiting until I have every Ninjago figure. Then, okay, I say I have, about 10 skeletons in here, but I still have about another 10 that I need. So, well, I say another 10, about 4 or 5. So I'd rather have them all and then rearrange the base plate. So I guess I'll just start over here with the ninja. So here are the ninja. I'd like to apologise for the lighting being so bad. I have to film this on my bed because my base plate is too big to fit on my desk. So I'm really struggling for good lighting. But I have the original ninja, Kendo, DX, ZX, NRG, and it goes all the way back. And then back here we have the March of the Oni Ninja. Then at the front here we have Season 11, Forbidden Spinjitzu, DG, Avatar, Hero, 10th Anniversary, Island, Scuba, Core, and then Crystallized. Back there we have the Golden Dragon Ninja. So that's 31, by the way. So all of these, and then these are 31. These make 32. And then, here are some like one-off variants. So we have Damaged Zane, we have the statue, a couple of golden ones, some custom ninja from when they are in disguise. So there's Cole, there's Jay, there's Kai, and there's Lloyd. I try to make them as accurate as possible. Then we have Cole in his RX form, Future Reflection Jay, Prison Zane, the Dragon Master Ninja, Forbidden Spinjitzu Ninja, the Tournament 2.0 Ninja. We have the Epic Battle Ninja, Legacy 2 Zane, a Blacksmith Kai there. What else? What are they called? The Spinjitzu Training Ninja, the Prison Ninja from Crystallized, Kai Undercover there, Golden Oni Lloyd, the Golden Ninja from Crystallized, as well as Lloyd from Crystallized without the Oni mask. Then we have Golden Core Lloyd, and then my Pixels. That was a lot. Right next to them, I have all of my woos. I have every single woo, starting from Pilot's woo up until Crystallized woo here. This is a core woo. So every woo there's what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Okay, so there's just over 20 woos. That's not too bad. And then here I have a core villain on his walker bike thing because it would just not fit at the back there where I have the rest of my core villains. So I kind of had to make an exception for him and put him at the front here. I might take him off his walker, but I'm not too sure yet. I guess now we can take a look at the side characters at the back. Now I had to rearrange this yesterday because they all fell off. So this is quite fresh in my mind. At the back there we have kind of regular people, maybe unnamed people, not as important people. Then we have Patty Keys, we have the comic store guy, I don't know his name. And then we have Gail Gossip, Vinny, the Postman, Dareth, and then we have a slot for the other Dareth figure that I don't have. Then we have the Ninjas family. So we have all the Garmadons that go here. We have both Misakos, we have Ray, Maya, Ed, Edna, a custom Lou and a custom Lily, the statue of Lily, a custom Ed, and then Zane's brother, Echo Zane. Then on the third row, we have some reoccurring side characters. So we have the police guy from the Cryptarian prison set. He's, you know, unimportant. Then we have the commissioner, the warden, Hound Dog McBragg, Tommy and Simon, Jimmy, the new ninja, Milton Dyer, Scott, and Okino. Again, in front of them, we have more reoccurring side characters. We have Vanya, we have the Upley, we have a bunch of Geckles and a bunch of Monts, including the Chancellor Monts. Then we have Twitchy Tim, we have, what's his name? That guy, I forgot his name, Dwayne. Then we have Clutch Powers, Sola, and Akita, right behind her wolf form. I'll talk about that right in a minute. Then we have some more reoccurring side characters, so, you know, Nelson, Antonia, some Ronins, Cyrus Borg, another Cyrus Borg, but this version of him is good, this version of him is evil. Ooh. Then we have a White Nindroid, Captain Soto in his prisoner outfit, which he was a good guy in Season 6, Hutchins, Mistake, and Benthomar. That Mistake is that rat. So I should probably switch Mistake and Benthomar around so she is next to the rat, because obviously she turns into a rat. Then I have the Elemental Masters. So I have Skylar, and Skylar, Griffin Turner, Karloff, Mr. Pale, Tox, Shade, Ash, Neuro, Belobo, Gravis, Jacob, who is the goat, and Camille. And then I have a custom of Jacob and Karloff in their prisoner outfits. And then I just have a training dummy because I didn't know where to put him. These Elemental Masters are in order of release, except for the Skylers, of course. You know, they came out first, then these were just a little bit after. I think, or they might have been the same year, or maybe the year before, I don't know. Then these in the Battle Park, Bricktober, and then the Tournament of Elements set. And then that's the custom, of course. But yeah, that is the good guys section. We took a look at the woos, so now we're going to move on to the villains. So as you know, I've got loads more villains that I can't fit on here yet, so I am going to work around that soon, and I'll probably do an update once I get around to that. Here I have Original Garmadon, Original 4-armed Garmadon, and then Legacy 4-armed Garmadon just behind him. Then we just have a bunch of skeletons, including Samukai, Knuckles, Cruncher, Legacy Knuckles, Legacy Cruncher. Then I just have a bunch of Serpentine. We have the Hypnobride, the Venomari, Constricti, and the Fangpire there. I'm missing one. The only one I'm missing is the Mesmo. I have Legacy Mesmo here. The arms haven't even been touched since 2021 when I got the figure. But yeah, I'm still missing Original Mesmo, which goes for about £10. So I don't know if I want to spend that much on an army builder. But yeah, he's the only Serpentine I need. Then I have both Pythors there, Original and Legacy. We have the Overlord possessing Garmadon's body. We have the Legacy Overlord there. All 3 Kozu figures, and then a bunch of stone warriors. Then I have the rebooted Overlord right behind my custom Captain Soto. The rebooted Overlord, the Legacy rebooted Overlord, both General Cryptor figures, and then just a whole array of Nindroids. Back over here to Season 4, we have Master Chen and Klaus with both Izors, and then all of his Serpentine, all of his cultists, and then we have the Serpentine versions of them. Then we have Morrow with most of his ghosts and Sensei Yang there. Like I said, I've got a couple more ghosts that I need to put on here. Then we have Nodicon, Flintlock, Dogshank, the Balloon, Clancy, and Monkey Wretch, the main crew of the Misfortunes Keep. Then we have some more. They're very dusty, you know, they've been on top of my wardrobe for a while. They're very dusty, but then we just have more crew of the Misfortunes Keep, and also this guy who came in the Cryptarian Prison breakout set. Then I've got the Time Twins, Chronix and Crux there. I have Young Crux, I have Makia, we have Blanca and Ragmunk, and then we just have a bunch more random guys. Season 8, we have Resurrected Garmadon, we have Princess Harumi with Evil Harumi, Masked Harumi, Casual Harumi, Kilo, Mr. E with his masked version, Ultraviolet with her masked version, Bricktober guy, and then just a bunch of army builders. For Season 9, over here, we have Iron Baron, we have Heavy Metal, we have Jet Jack, Daddy No Legs, Chew Toy, Arcade, Muzzle, and I am not sure what that guy's called. Season 10, I just have the Oni Battle Pack. I'm looking into buying more Oni though, because that Oni collection is pathetic. And I'm just going to cut it for a second because my arm is really hurting. Okay, I'm back. It's been a couple of minutes, my arm's rested, so let's do this. I have Asphera here with Char, and then just a bunch of her Pyro Viper people. Then we also have the Ice Emperor with his Ice Army Legion. Then there we have the Mechanic with her henchmen, with his henchmen, sorry. And then Unagami, Tsushimi, Richie and Hansa, and then just all the Prime Empire guys. We have the Red Visors, we have Avatar Harumi, or Digi Harumi, or whatever. And then for season 13, I have the Skull Sorcerer, I have Vangelis, and then just a couple of Awakened Warriors. For season 14, I have Mamatus, Polarique, and then just some random people. Oh, and I have Ronin as well. I put Ronin there. Season 15, I've got Kalmar with about 17 or 18, I think, of his army builder people, the Moray Guards. I'm definitely going to take some of those off when I get to adding some of my other figures. And then season 16, Crystallized, I've got both versions of the Crystal King. Then I've got Vangelis, Asphera, the Mechanic, Harumi, Mr. F, and Pythor, and then just a bunch of like Vengestone warriors and stuff. I also have the Skull people here, but I have not really got around to collecting them fully yet. So this collection is quite bare bones. Oh, and the Cobra Mechanic people, I forgot to mention them, but they are also here from the first wave of core. At the back here, oh, I have Glutinous here as well for season 15. I also have Dave the Departed Pythor because I don't have a proper Dave the Departed display. And at the back, I've got just a bunch of random figures. I've got Reflector, Fugidove, what's her name? Misdemeanor, and Zoltar. So that is pretty much it for this this base plate. Like I said, about 620 figures on here, roughly, give or take a few. Then I have my duplicates there, which, you know, this tub is like full. Like, go on, should we dump it? Let's dump it. So there's most of my Ninjago duplicates. That's quite a lot. And then here, like I said, I've got figures that need to go on. So my Ninjago collection is pretty big. Oh, we have to clean all that up now. My Ninjago collection is pretty big. I'm very happy with it. If people want to see like me go through these figures one by one with better lighting, maybe make the video a few hours or split it into a few parts, and I can be like, oh, Dragon Master Zane, this figure came out in 2019. I came in this set for this price. It goes for about this price. I got this figure back in 2021 and blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? If people would want to see that, I'd be more than happy to do that. But I mean, like with every figure, like this Ninjago was exclusive to 7 sets and averages for about a price of 30p. You know what I mean? If people want to see that, I'd love to do that. It would, well, the video itself would be like a few hours long, unless I split it up. But I don't know. I doubt people would want to sit through that. But yeah, this has been my Ninjago figure collection. Thanks for watching, and you see my knee there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.